Imagine we could be just like the movie slow motion. She bad, come sit here on my lap. We moving, yeah, real slow. Gonna rock my world, don't know. We'll start like Cinderella. Oh yeah, drink Stella. Oh yeah, she drinks hella. I ain't mad, I won't tell her what you can't have. Stories they never told. Damn those frozen icicles. I scarred your life, but still you keep me around like silent movies found. Oh, never wanna go. Dress is white as snow, saving me with no potions. Me and you would always see. Imagine we could be just like the movie slow motion. Yeah, I'm writing this down in my notebook. This part always love got me so shook. Rewinding to watch it again. Yeah, like Belle and the Beast in the bar when we spin. Take you to places you never have been. Fighting the mob and you know we gon' win. At the end it says Finn and never knew why it did. Stories they never told. Damn those frozen icicles. I scarred your life, but still you keep me around like silent movies found. Oh, never wanna go. Dress is white as snow, saving me with no potions. Me and you would always see. Imagine we could be just like the movie slow motion.
What is up, guys? How's it going? Hope you guys are having a great night. We have some amazing Rocket League coming at you guys in a couple of seconds. Right now, we have the BOIS versus AMALEK record, a tier 4 matchup 2v2 that should come out here and literally rock your socks off. This is going to be an absolute great game in this tier 4 matchup, this 2v2. It is part of the bye week, so we will see how these two teams come into this. But with that said, let's get to our main screen really quick. Hope you guys are having a great night so far. I will be sending off the information right now to both the captains, and while we wait for them, we will be going over the stats really quick. Very excited to see what these teams have in store for us. AMALEK records, we have casted them before, did an amazing job before. Saucity coming in with a great job. 1.5 goals per game right now. But the one thing that you have to look for that captain for AMALEK Records is that save total. Look, the club close to 2 saves per game right now, as well as being the goal scorer on his team. We're going to come out here and be the main factor in this one on why they should be able to pop off here. But Smarty should not be not looked at here, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing to scoff at there. Smarty coming in with close to 1 goal per game right now, but being an absolute wall, just shyly coming underneath his captain, over 1.5 goals per game real quick. But looking at the boy side, Daddy Hedge, right now, the lobby leader in goals, and that man's more than likely going to be that offensive prowess that everyone's looking out for today. We'll see how they continue coming in here. Be very interesting as both captains here are the main putting the main saves on their team, their main defensive prowess, and their main defense line. We'll see how they decide to play that. If that's what you're seeing, you can't look at Jake though. Jake right now is doing an amazing job, coming in with close to 1.5 goals per game right now, almost tying AMALEK Records captains right there. That is something we're going to see on the offensive prowess that the boys are going to come in here with today. It should be interesting. I would like to see the type of pass plays and then type of demo plays these teams are going to be coming in here today. Right now, what I would like to see is aggression. As we say that, it looks like AMALEK Records is in here rating for the boys. The boys have until... Oh, sorry about that. Ooh, Jesus. Something just decided to go in my eye. Jeez, no big deal. The boys right now, we are just waiting on them. Are leading the lobby in stats right now, but that's something that we have. You always just can't look at to be the main factor here. You have to really look at the heart and determination AMALEK Records is going to come out into this game, as they're going to come and try to really take the boys off their normal reign here. But the number one thing that we always look for in these twos is that assists. And Jake right now knows how to get Daddy Hedge the advantage here. Able to put up those passes right now, as well as lead in the lobby there. So when looking at the boys, they lead in all categories right now. But AMALEK Records going to have a tough opponent to match up against here, but they're going to have to just stay composed, understand that the opposition is going to get their shots on. They're going to get their goals behind the net. You just cannot allow the moment to get too big for you. And as we say that, we are here. Daddy Hedge, Johnner seems to be in here. Jake Johnner, there it is, making sure. Cesar and Smarty, we all are here. Let's get to our game screen really quick, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get to the spectate. Everything should load in a matter of seconds, and we'll let these teams know to go for it. Right now, both these teams probably going to come out in game number 1, a feeling out period. Probably not going to do too much and really allow their skill to really come out here and test. They're not going to really try to go in their bag too much. They may try to just sit back and just try to see what the opposition's going to play with them. But right now, great kickoff. Daddy able to hold on right now. Smarty trying to find a teammate, going to put off the corner, looking for that boost. Probably going to go up the wall for a mid pass here. We'll see how he decides to play that. Hold on to this. He could not get a strong enough touch. Sees Saucity in the mid, but Joner putting that off for the captain. Saucity, who's going to continue trying this. Saucity, Joner with a save. Great early save, but we get the early goal. Smarty. 25 seconds in this one, and Saucity's continuous press was just too much for the boys here early. And that's what you want to see from AMALEK Records. You want to see them come out here. You want to see them really take advantage where they can. If you're going to be on the opposition side, you have to continue trying to push on there and not allow them to get too comfortable. Great job allowing to continue pressing on. A very early goal that should help set the tone for them as we get into the later stage of this game. But Joner taking that out, pushing onto the opposition side. Saucity going over. Joner trying to get that pass mid, outside in play. Good job of not allowing that ball to continue going on. That just goes off the backboard. And Daddy Hedge unable to get that one. Very tough shot. Was not what really was hoping for. Really hoping the teammate would be there. But unfortunately, Joner outside that play, just trying to grab some boost. Really trying not allow their team to get cut out here. Saucity unable to grab that. But Smarty, great boom up. Good pass if Saucity can try to retrieve this. He can! Bottom right does not go in, but that was a great try, great pass, and that's exactly what we're going to have to look for from AMALEK Records. Those type of pass plays. How are they going to involve each other? And Saucity and Smarty have enough trust and have enough synergy to be able to really allow themselves to get these goals off those pass plays, as we saw one coming in early. 3.5 minutes coming to this one. Smarty pushing it off into the corner. Good job. Just gets a pinch off the side. does not get much up, does allow Joner to take possession, and a ping pong match happened there between him and Saucity, as Saucity trying to push that down. Needs to pass Daddy. Daddy needs to back possession here. Knows he needs to get back there, but no, Joner puts that up. Can someone retrieve that? Daddy trying to put it into the corner, and very fortunate touch there as Smarty gets it down, but the 2v1 opportunity here. Ball gets cleared out to the side. Saucity should have this. Smarty takes that boost. Starting that man back. Saucity needs to push that out. Saucity, no boost and a dream, grabs it there. Great job by him. Able to come in here, not allowing himself to be caught out right there. Lets that ball roll to the corner, and that's what you want to see. You don't want to get overworked. You don't want to become panicked here. It's in these moments where people are, or when teams are starting to press on your side, most teams have this sense of panic. But Saucity, great job, able to get that forward pass by his teammate. Trying to get off the wall. Joner not allowing much there. Smart to continue it on. Pass on. Good bump here. Joner last. And Joner thinking that I thought Daddy might have got demoed there. Was able to save his life, allowed himself to be back there, and Joner pushing that off of his side. But the press continued. AMALEK Records, we'll see how they continue going on here. We will are going to continue on, and the ball goes on. Saucity off the side, risen the shot. Really great job right now by Daddy Hedge, trying to push that on, but unfortunately throughout this entire game has not really been able to get Joner going as well. Vice versa, Joner, good save there. Very awkward, not awkward, very dangerous position there that was in. We'll see how this continues to press on as Joner looking to continue this on. I understand Smarty right there, probably gonna try to get a pinch or pass. Daddy Edge right behind him, try to retrieve that, puts that into his corner as he does. Joner. Ball's on! Joner! Joner! Joner gets a score! Great job by Joner JJ. Able to retrieve that, misses it off the Rizzo, but retrieves that enough to get the equalizer here with 1 minute and 10 seconds. 1-1, game number 1. Smarty and Co. trying to get in here as Saucity tries to pass that through. Saucity right now trying to take it up himself. Both these teams have been fighting throughout the onslaught of this one. There is 50 seconds left in game number 1. These teams have been fighting. Great job by AMALEK Records. But right now, their boys able to catch some momentum here. Able to try to keep going. It's on in the bay, and Daddy Hedge able to put that through for the second one here. Joner off the pinch. Great job allowing Daddy Hedge to get up there and put that through. And we're now at 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like the boys should be able to come out of this one victorious. Great job so far here. A good demo by Joner JJ. This team really pressed on throughout the entire game, and the difference was that unfortunately Saucity and Smarty cannot continue pressing on towards the back end of this game. The game's not over, but Smarty right there giving up possession to Saucity. And how will the adjustments be in game number 2 for AMALEK Records, who looked hot early in this one, but unfortunately the boys coming away with a win here. Great job by the boys, able to get this win here. Fought throughout the entire game, and they were down. They were down early in this one, did not really allow themselves to put their head down. They just continued to press and continue to work, and that's championship mentality. That is what you want in these later stages of this match. Yes, it's a bye week, but you have to, these teams are playing as hard as they can because they understand that this is just work. You have to continue. There's playoffs are in sight for both these teams. And right now, these teams are really trying to stay fresh, get some momentum for next week, and not allow themselves just to get too comfortable in this game. Complacentness is exactly what deters great teams, and they just have to continue putting their foot on the pedal and just not giving up here. That goes for both teams. If you're Saucity and if you are Smarty, you have to continue pressing on. Put it onto the opposition side. Do not allow them to have that type of pressure they had early on, as well as you had some demo plays that did not allow the boys the opportunities to get too many shots going here. But unfortunately, they have not been able to take advantage here. But we'll see how they continue on in game number 2. The boys right now trying to get a good attack going, able to bump Saucity, not allow him to get up there. Daddy Hedge continues to press onto AMALEK Records' side. "60 seconds have passed in game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and we're still at a nice 0-0. This is a big momentum game here. If some way Saucity and Smarty can find a way to pull away this one, AMALEK Records can try to tie this series up. But the boys understand that they're trying to get into a conversation for a sweep. You want to finish this game as soon as you can. And for them, they don't want to continue going on to stretch this game out. If they can find a way to go 2 up and be 1 game away for a potential sweep, that's in their best interest. But AMALEK Records has to continue pressing, not allow the lights to get too bright for them here. And that's something they're going to have to work on. But I want to just keep seeing the passing plays from them. They did some amazing pass plays early. They can't get away from it. Smarty passes 1. Joner puts it away. Great pinch by Joner JJ with the defense. Saucity can try to pick that up, but Joner JJ able to do his best there and pushes that on, not allowing much to get going. Saucity, backboard, Smarty 2 forward to retrieve it, but they do stall that ball a bit. Saucity puts it into the corner, gonna get full boost here. Are they gonna use it? Unable to get much. Joner pushing that through. Party. Good job by Joner, but that's past mid. Saucity can't retrieve it though. Joner put it into a bad spot. Luckily for him, Saucity unable to touch onto that what was a very strong touch, but they had to have a try. And it's a fast break. Saucity 5, 4, 6 gets the first one here for AMALEK Records. Able to come in this one at the right time. Gets the fast break, and unfortunately for the boys, get caught out here after we get into halftime. Great job by AMALEK Records. This is how they want to continue. Right now, they just need to keep bullying their way through. They just need to put their head down and fight. That's what they did early. They've had that pressure. They had that type of tenacity, and just felt that once they had the lead there in that first game, they just stopped. They were playing more on the defensive side, trying to play on their heels. Here they're coming in real strong. They're trying to get that first win for them in this best of 5 series, and we'll see how they continue pressing on with 2 minutes left into here. The boys really continuing trying to press as they're not allowing too much to happen on their side. Saucity unable to get buttons. That's on the side. Joner pushed that down. Smarty gonna try to retrieve this and 50 that, but able to get that pass. But Daddy Hedge takes that back. And they have just been playing demo. Oh, and Daddy Hedge able to get that here off the boom. They've been playing boom plays throughout this entire half so far. Daddy Hedge takes advantage of that one, gets a great shot on target off the assists there, and that's what we've been asking for: assists. Use your teammates. Make sure you're finding your opposition in really bad spots. Get those little pockets. And AMALEK Records has done some amazing forward passes. They've done some amazing out to mid passes, but they have not been able to get too many balls on. They've done a really great job on the defensive side for the boys, really showing out that they are a wall, and teamwork is what makes the dream work here. Good 50 there. No one there to receive. Saucity taking that full boost of Joner, trying to get it off the mid here. Good job by Saucity. The outside in plays are not working too well for either team. You're gonna have to try to get those mid passes going here. We've seen them coming off the corner, really trying to work over that top, but both these teams have done a good way of negating that here as another Smarty moves going here. Good pre-jump, able to keep that into the opposition side. Can't get full boost right now. No boost in a dream. Should try to rotate back corner. Saucity, last man back. Nice slow roller there. Saucity does not get a big power shot, but that actually was to their advantage here. That did not allow the opposition to get much there. Really put into a nice safe spot. Was a really good positioning by them. At ball's mid. Can he get a shot on here? Open net! Open net! And then get it, but oh! Daddy Edge can't grab it. Smarty 99-35 gets it off there. And unfortunately for Joner, puts that ball mid, which ends up leading to a goal here with 15 seconds to go, 2-1. And right now they are riding high currently. Daddy Hedge. Good job by Smarty. They need to find a way. 8 seconds to go here. Cannot allow them to get caught back, and it looks like they will be able to get this one. And can we see a next 0-second goal? And we don't. So, Stream Deck just, my bad. I was trying to hit orange. That scared the hell out of me. Oh, but AMALEK Records comes away with this one. Great job. Both teams coming in with 1 assist as well as 3 saves. The only difference here, the one thing that really stands out is AMALEK Records 1 more shot on goal, and that shows you the difference here. AMALEK Records winning by 1 with 1 extra shot. The boys are going to have to find a way to continue putting those shot totals up, as well as not just take random shots, take very calculated risks there. When you know you might take a shot for a 50, you know that you might try to get a bounce off the wall, trying to get your teammate going. Not everything always has to be a lead to just a straight goal. I would like to see the setup plays a little more here, and how they decide to use them. Use some demo plays in clogging up those defensive lanes, make it a 2v1 opportunity on the opposition side. But right now, we will see how both these teams take it, as they're both tied 1-1 in this one. Daddy Hedge! Great job by Daddy Hedge. Pops it up to himself. Able to control it, and Saucity unable to get that one there. And it's 1-0 now. Didn't take much. They heard the Western say this ain't a shootout. I just need to put mine on target. And that's what we were asking for from the boys. We're saying don't just put any shot on. Make very calculated shots going. Be very methodical in how you're putting the ball placement. And right there, Daddy Hedge made sure that ball placement was put on to perfection. Joner gets that full boost, does not get that full boost, allowing Smarty to come and retrieve that. Daddy Hedge rotating back corner. Great job by him, not allowing the defense to get past them. Seeing that in play. Outside mid play, try to get it there, unable to. Great pass, cannot control the ball just a tad bit. It was just slightly off. Amazing sequence of events. They have to continue pressing on to that type of plays, and that's what we want to see from AMALEK Records. They're the type of team that has some amazing synergy, and we want them to use that, use those passing plays, really get those nice shots on goal. And Saucity, good job by Saucity, puts it to his corner, not allowing the ball to get hit right back into possession of the opposition, which would have allowed them for another tap onto goal, which may have not have been in their favor, gone in that goal, probably go for the 2-0. But right now, AMALEK Records on their side. Saucity just watches that go in. Joner JJ. Saucity just in a bad spot, thinking that ball didn't hit the top crossbar, but the touch was too nice as it falls in. And the boys right now with the lead. We'll see how they continue pressing here. They need to find a way to cut this lead down as soon as they can. Daddy, they're able to put that off to the side. That was a decent pass there, or probably a shot on. I would have loved to see how Smarty would have retrieved that. He was just a bit more back there. Saucity, good job. But their ball's open net here. Joner, but great Saucity save. Saucity gets the save, gets the demo, and right exactly what we're hoping for to see. Some aggression by him. Start using that demo, make it a 2v1 opportunity, not just on their offensive attacks, but as well as your offensive attacks. And you may try to find those 2v1 opportunities where you can set up those passes, really allow yourself those opportunities. The way they can get that going is just by having that one man as he gets that pass going to whichever person they're trying to get to, go into that goal, try to get that demo. The only thing is, the dangerous part about it is if you miss that demo, it does allow you to be caught out into fast break opportunities. But when you're down 2-0 like this, you kind of have to just say, hey, we're not in a position to get anything but with a flick. Saucity cuts it down here. Wow. Wow, and the highlight doesn't show it all, shows the flick, and Saucity with a great saucy play here. But 2-1. Right now, AMALEK Records trying to come back in this one, not trying to go down 2-1 in this series. Understanding they'll be one game away from taking this bye loss. And while it's a bye, it does not count towards the record. You just want to get this win. You understand, like, this game, for most people, will say it's a throwaway game. No, but it's not. This is where you try to just go for things that you normally wouldn't. You really want to allow yourself the opportunity to really get some new some tricks that you're trying up the sleeve. In these type of situations, and you're saying, well, they practice in rank and try to practice here and there. The end of these type of lights is so much different, and these bye weeks really help you shine on some easy little mess ups or either little fixes that they're trying to get here. Smarty right now trying to get that good job by Joner, able to put that off the opposition side. Saucity stops that. That allows Daddy a shot, and Daddy gets that demo. We were asking for it here. 2v1 opportunity off the backboard. Saucity, good forward pass up. Joner trying to cut that out here. Can't get it. But now he's up. Daddy Hedge sees him rotating back now. See the 1v2. Smart, a good 50. Passing Saucity. 45 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Can they figure it out here? Great out to mid pass. Smarty sees that one man back. Passes to Saucity. Saucity can't get the saucy goal. Unfortunate, could not get that goal here. 30 seconds left to end this one as Daddy Hedge taking that out, putting it off to the side. And this AMALEK Records has done phenomenal throughout this entire game. They have really been able to get, not been able to get their type of opportunities going, but that just shows you how great the defense is for the boys. Adds a great dunk opportunity. Joner meets him up there. Puts him off, does the finger wave, tells him no, and now grabs a dagger. And that right there is the dagger, ladies and gentlemen. This one putting them up by 2. Daddy Hedge grabbed his second goal, 7 shots on target, and we asked for the boys to be more offensively present, and they said, Wolfie, no need to ask. We got you, my guy. And it looks like AMALEK Records unable to get this. The boys do a great job, able to go 2-1 in this series, and they're looking hot. How is our AMALEK Records going to be able to come in here? The one thing I would like to see different from AMALEK Records is just utilize your demo. Look, you got your beat now. Yeah, apologize. You got beat right there. Understand that the opposition just put on too much ferocious attacks. They were on your side. Now put them on their heels. Be aggressive. Just put all caution to the wind. Understand that you have to play smart here in these situations, but you cannot play too safe. You're down 2-1 in this series. Their main objective right now is to try to get this early goal lead, to take some pressure off of them, because the boys is breathing down their neck, and they're looking to come away with this win here. Daddy Hedge. Daddy Hedge, yeah. Saucity! As we were asking for the early goal lead, gets it here off the follow. And Daddy Hedge gets a touch, but it's too strong off the side. Joner unable to get that here. And 0-1, AMALEK Records, exactly what they were hoping for. Got this lead early on. Now they just need to continue pressing. You have this lead. As much as you want to stay on your back foot and just not allow the opposition have too many opportunities. With a 1-goal lead, this is not a safe lead. They need to get another goal if they would truly want to have some more pressure on them. Yes, we said 1 goal, but now you have a chance to. You're winning this half. Now you just got to try to continue pressing here. At a good fast break opportunity, I would say, look, take them out. If they start using it, they'll play, and they get caught out. Saucity! Saucity grabs a second one here. Smarty pressuring Joner all the way up into the corner. Joner just unable to get the touch he wants. Smashes into that corner, puts that ball back mid, and allows the captain for AMALEK Records his chance to get the second goal on here. Great job so far by AMALEK Records. Understood the assignment so far this entire game. Smarty, last man back here, gonna try to push that up to his teammate. Daddy Hedge there to retrieve that. Daddy Hedge. Daddy Hedge trying to keep it in. Joner! Joner able to cut the lead by half here. Great job. Unfortunately for AMALEK Records, cannot go up and grab that there. They just need to clean up those little mistakes there. It's a tough one to swallow here, but you have to understand, you're still up by 1. This is why we're saying they're to half. Continue to press. Good job by Daddy Hedge pushing that off. Can AMALEK Records tie this series and take it to a best of 5 in this bye week? Or can the boys find a way to come back into this one and take it away in 4? Daddy Hedge. Passes 1. Needs to pass Saucity now. Saucity not allowing that. Ball's mid. Saucity pushing that up. But Joner looking at it. Top down. One more. Daddy Hedge for the tie. And that's what the boys were hoping for. Smarty goes up for the save. Unfortunately, hits that crossbar. Does not get the touch they want. But now they're trying to continue to press on here. Can they find a way here? AMALEK Records needs to get this lead back under control. Ball mid. That's going to be a good mid pass. But that can drop there. It does drop there. No way to retreat. It's Saucity 2 back. And right now, these teams are on each other's half, trying to get something going. Good job by Smarty, able to put that off the mid. But Joner retrieving that. Top down. No one can touch that. Saucity gonna take this slow. 1 man to beat. Loses possession. Saucity. Joner puts that down. Great job into his corner. Daddy Hedge gonna try to retrieve that. Gets bumped there. Smarty. The fight continues. These teams are clawing for every inch. Redirect. Good demo right there by Daddy. He understands now he has a 2v1 opportunity. They can find a way to get an attack here. They're on their end. At least that quit that dangerous opportunity that AMALEK Records had. Ball back mid. The boom fest so far. These teams are trying to keep possession, but each other just put it onto the opposition side. Just tons of pressure so this entire series. But who will be able to get this last goal in here with 1:30? Great job by Daddy. Yeah, I'm already there to retrieve that. And Daddy Hedge gets a goal here with 1.5 minutes to go. Smarty hits it off the side, puts that ball mid, and Daddy Hedge goes up to retrieve it, able to get that one here. And that is exactly what we were talking about. These teams have been just playing big booms throughout the entire time. Saucity have tried to just have some more possession there and just try to take it slow up the field. May have not allowed that here, but they're just gonna have to try to fix that mistake. And as we say that, time is not on their side. The 1:15 to go in here. Are they going to be able to come back in this one? Or is the boys running away with it here? Oh, not running away. Right now, AMALEK Records has done amazing. I don't like that verbiage there. AMALEK Records has fought, and they're not over. But with 60 seconds left, you understand that these teams really want to get this game here. Good job. And Daddy Hedge gets a 4th one here, able to grab that one. And that's exactly what he was hoping for. Able to go up to 52 seconds right now. And the boys trying to finish this one off. But can AMALEK Records in crunch time. Custody. Good job by Smarty. Right now, being the man there. Gonna take this up slowly. Passes Joner. Needs to pass Daddy now. Good slow dribbler. Took his time there. Unfortunately, the defense was too stout. 30 seconds. Ball looks good. Ball looks good. Saucy's not over. Grabs the hat trick. Gets a high five. And they're one goal away from taking this to overtime. And that is the no quit attitude you want. AMALEK Records. Can they come back? 20 seconds to go. Ball looks good. Joner able to get the touch, pushing that out. That could have been it. That could have been the equalizer. 10 seconds left. Time is not on their side. That's exactly what they needed. Joner needs to get that down. Smarty. And that ball seems to touch here as Daddy Head's trying to get something going toward the end here. Saucy unable to. And that will be it as the boys able to take it here in game 4. Did a great job, able to continue to push. And right now, this was absolutely amazing by the boys. They played it great. And in this bye week, this is what you want. Yes, you may say, well, let's go towards our record, Wolfie. We're fine. But you know, this is where you're gonna come out here. This just shows you where you're at in the series. No problem, Smarty. I had a blast casting for you guys. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we have more casts coming at you. I have one more coming at you to currently. Should be an amazing game. No problem, Daddy Head, dude. Thank you guys for playing, man. I like to thank you guys because without you guys, I don't have no one to cast. But ladies and gentlemen, we have one more 3v3 coming at you. We have Volition Obsidian versus RSG Greed, a tier 3 3v3 coming right after this. And ladies and gentlemen, right after that game, your boy Wolfie got his own IGL match here today. So we will be rating the Geo, the person casting our match. So we're going to take a quick hiatus just so I can set up the next game, ladies and gentlemen. But we will be right back. And before we leave, tomorrow our highlights will be coming out. So go check out last week's highlights. They were absolutely amazing. So much fun to cast. Week 4 highlights will be out tomorrow. I've been trying my best to try to get all that stuff down. But you guys keep me so busy, but I love it. I love it. Before we leave, one more plug. If you guys... Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Killer Jerky, ladies and gentlemen, one of the best jerkies out there. Honestly, some of my favorite stuff to eat here while I'm working at my desk. Killer Jerky, man, this stuff keeps me. It's a nice high protein meal. Use the code TOOHOT to check out for 10% off your next purchase, guys. They also have gummy worms, gummy bears, and gummy watermelons. I have some in the mail right now coming. But ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. I will probably see you guys in probably the next 20 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Remember, if you enjoyed this cast, hit the Jesus, tripping over my words. If you enjoy this cast, smash the heart button, guys. We're growing every single day, and we need your help to continue doing that. We have, like I said, we have another game coming after this, guys. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And if you're watching on the YouTube, you're watching the recording on the YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We're growing every single day, and we need your help to do that, guys. But see you all later. I love you. Peace out.